Welcome back to Poetry and Police. Yes, welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about an alleged car scam, a Range Rover scam that is going on in the Jamaica, in most parts of Jamaica, and that the mastermind behind this thing is a female, alleged mastermind is a female by the name of Paula Richards, and this woman has scammed numerous people. It's alleged that this woman has scammed numerous people out of their money by posing that she's going to buy cars for them in the United States and Europe and other countries. And after she has taken their money, then she disappears, and these people cannot get in touch with her. She blocked their phones, and their money has not been returned. But the worst part about it is these people have reported the matter to the fraud squad. And to no avail, the investigators failed to communicate with the complainants in the matter. And as far as I've been hearing, that the police may be in some type of relationship with this woman, because they are aware of what this woman has been doing to people. And this woman, it's alleged that this woman has been arrested on numerous occasions for this kind of offense before, so it's not something that she's new to. So, but at this time, we are going to listen to the complaints of a person who has come in contact with this woman and has given money to this woman, and this woman has fraud this person, and even though they have reported the matter to the police, nothing is being done. Carla, are you there, Carla?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
In October, one of my friends in England is in Falmouth recommended me to this lady that she could clear a Range Rover, but she know people in Europe where she can send her money and get the Range Rover down, and she is a broker.
Yeah. So what's the name of this lady?
Paula Richards.
Paula Richards. And where does she operate from?
You know, be exact, she have an office in Kingston.
Okay.
Because she end up come down in Falmouth and tell me to give her the money, and she will send it to England to get the vehicle. From October till now, I still don't see the vehicle at the wharf.
So
the vehicle.
Yes, hold on, Carla.
No paperwork.
Hold on. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, any paperwork. So basically, I was trying to send some money to her through the money machine at JN in Montgomery, and in lockdown. The machine normally spit out a receipt, but after a while it fade. God was good. When I send some money, I never get the receipt. The money stuck in the machine. And I went to a jail manager in Montego to get the receipt. That's how I could recover a receipt to give at the fraud squad.
So hold on, before you go any further, how much money have you given to her already in relation to this Range Rover? In total?
Yes.
How much money have you given to her already in relation to the Range Rover?
£5,000 is what I said.
Oh, you gave her £5,000. And you have made a report to the fraud squad about the money changing hand already. Have you provided the fraud squad with any the receipts and things like that?
Yes, sir. I make a report.
So, which officer did you report this to at the fraud squad?
Damian Shaw.
Oh, Damian Shaw. He's a constable, corporal, sergeant, what?
I'll be exact. I just know him as Damian Shaw. I went up to the fraud squad and he just took the report.
All right, so he has taken the report. Has he taken any action as it relates to this woman and the money and the motor vehicle? Has he spoken to the woman already about this thing?
I can't get any action. That's why I'm trying to push it further.
Okay, so have you tried to contact any senior in authority, like somebody senior at the fraud squad?
No, not yet, because I sent somebody at the fraud squad and they tell me that I should call Mr. Damian, and he said he will get in touch with her this week. And I called him from Friday. I'm not getting in touch with him.
And are you getting in touch with that lady? Can you call her and get her?
No, she blocked me.
Oh, she blocked you now. She has your money and she blocked you. And you made a report to the police and the police has not taken it. How long now have you made a report to the police? How long now? How much time has passed?
It's about from October. Me and her was in dialogue and she blocked me from either March or April. And I make last month I went to the fraud squad.
Oh, so you have been to the fraud squad a month now and still no actions. So about
3 weeks. About 3 weeks.
So do you have any knowledge that the police got in touch with her?
Yes, that's what he told me.
So the police told you that he spoke to her?
Yes.
So if he spoke to her, then what is going to happen now? Will she be arrested or what?
That's what I'm not getting no answer about.
No, but if you report the matter to the fraud squad and you have all the evidence to prove that the money changed hands and why the money changed hands, then this woman has committed the offense of obtaining money by false pretense. So therefore the police should start the investigation. This woman should have been arrested already or taken into custody for questioning.
Mr. Blair.
Yes.
If I may add.
Yes.
This lady is pretending to be a custom officer.
Okay.
And she's not.
Okay.
Right? As it relates to the fraud squad, when the report was made, when the junior officer wasn't giving the gentleman any recourse, he went to a senior person, and the senior person, when hearing the name of the lady, referring back to the investigating officer.
But if you
since then, yes sir, go ahead.
But if he went to a senior person, the senior person should not refer him back to the junior person. Rather, the senior person should have taken action.
That becomes fishy.
Yeah, but who is in charge of the fraud squad now? We need to find out who's in charge of the fraud squad now. Because
she's well known. She's well known to everybody at the fraud squad because based on investigation, this lady's name is at the fraud squad every single day.
Oh, so it's something that she's been doing for a long time.
Yes. The first time the gentleman was meeting her in person was when she was actually coming out of jail and went to court.
But something.
So it's a regular offender.
But it would appear as if the police have knowledge of this woman's activities. So therefore, there will be no doubt to believe the complainant's report that this woman has frauded him because she's capable.
She has all the receipts with the money that he paid over to her.
Because you know what?
Despite that, the policeman treated with scant regard.
But and the fact of the matter is this woman has been arrested for this offense before. So the knowledge of the police would have the knowledge that she's capable of committing that offense and that she's a fraud in that area.
And now that he's involved with the lady, he's now realizing that this lady, she has been scamming several persons across Jamaica. She operates out of Kingston, pretending to be a custom officer. She lives in Portmore, Caribbean Estate to be exact.
Yes.
Right? She also is affiliated with the Wolmer's Manning Cup team. We are getting information that most of these monies she used to finance the Wolmer's Manning Cup team, of which her son is the captain. And this is Paula Richards we're referring to.
Yeah, but if she has been more than one person has reported this woman to the police, and obviously, like you have said, alleged before that she has been arrested before, but do we have any knowledge that this woman have ever been convicted of the offenses before, or she just pay back the money and it was called a deal? Because most people just want back their money.
Yes, that is the trend. When she's arrested and go to court, they put her in the holding area at Halfway Tree. And she make calls to England, and the monies are wired to her to pay back whoever. So it's a major scam taking place.
But the police need to put a stop to this though. And what's the name of the policeman at Fraud Squad, the Fraud Squad again?
Damian Shaw.
Because I'm going to call the Fraud Squad. I have a friend down there, Damian Shaw. I remember this policeman, let me take a note of it because he needs to take action. And you need to follow this up, complainant. You need to follow this up. You do not let this go. You need to go to the public complaints. If you have to go to the commissioner office, you have to do that. Do not stop until you get back your money or you get some kind of justice.
That's what I'm going to do.
You need to do that. You need to report it to the complaints by, I think, if in my idea, public complaints was at 34 Duke Street. So you need to go and report it to the public complaints, because if this policeman is not carrying out his duties and a report was made to his superiors and they're still not doing it, then you need to take it further. Because this is no hard investigation, you know. And did you report it to a local police station before?
No, they told me to just go to the Fraud Squad.
Oh, you went to a police station. Which police station did you go to?
Central. That's where they say I should.
So you went to Central and they sent it to the Fraud Squad. Did you know that Central did not have to send you to the Fraud Squad? They could investigate it too. But some police just lazy, you know, brother. Because in my days, if somebody can report something like that, I am going to investigate it and do the arrest. I am not going to send a matter to the Fraud Squad. I will lazy police send matter to Fraud Squad. You know, and you know that it is sent to the Fraud Squad. This police is still not doing nothing, so you're not getting any justice. I believe in justice. You know, anytime a person make a report, once the report is verified, that action should be taken by the police. There shouldn't be no dragging of any feet, especially where hard working money has been exchanged.
Exactly.
And this woman it's alleged that this woman has been doing this thing over and over again. So why is this woman not in jail? So it's either the police are in collusion with this woman or this woman is friend of the police. And maybe that is what the reason why this policeman by the Fraud Squad is not even taking any action. So complainant, you need to take it further. I am going to try to reach out to one of my senior friends who might be at the Fraud Squad and see if they can shed some light on it, and I will get back to you on it and to find out where the investigation is going as it relates to that. I am going to make a few calls because this need to be addressed.
And persons out there need to be aware of this lady.
Yes,
Paula Richards. She's fake. And she's only scamming your monies. So if you have any whatever dealings with her in terms of cars, try and recover your monies, because you won't get any car. She'll only steal your money and then block you.
So you Jamaican people, I hope you people are listening, you know. It's alleged that this woman, Paula Richards, is not a broker, but pretending to be a broker and taking people's money, and that she's going to bring in car in Jamaica from Europe and United States, other countries for you people, and she's not doing that. She's just taking your money and frauding you, and it would appear as if she has friends in the police department who are looking out for her and not arresting her on sight. So Carla, listen to me. I'm going to try to make a link with somebody at the Fraud Squad and see if I can shed a light on the situation. If I can talk to somebody senior down there and see if we can address the situation as relates to this lady. And I'm going to deal with it promptly. I will let you know after here what is the result of my phone call to somebody at the Fraud Squad, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Have a good day.
All right. Have a great day.
All right.
And it's time now. It's time now.
Yeah.
I took a credit card loan.
Yeah.
And it almost going bankrupt by all. Swiftly, they're not working.
Okay.
And I always ask, when it's a fraud matter, why they take so long to get the result back to the person? Like the person just pick the money from Sky and they got to wait.
Okay.
And when a person have bad credit, how you going to move on with business?
Yeah, you can't move on with business when you have bad credit. That's another thing. So it affects you financially. So this woman is going around and destroying people financially and taking their money and getting away with it, it would appear.
Definitely.
But you know what? I don't think she's going to get away this time, because I am going to ensure that I make a few phone calls and to see what we can do about this. Okay, Carla?
Okay.
All right, sir.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, have a good day. And still, remember, you know, still maintain a confidence in the police, you know, because it's not all police are like that. All right? Not all police are like that. That some police will deal with your report promptly as soon as you make a report to them. Not all police are lazy and disregard their duties. Welcome back to Poetry and Police.